How are you folks doing tonight? Absolutely. Wow. How are you? Could we smell? Hey, Rep. How you doing? Oh, yeah? So when I stand in the yeah. So it's just been, lately, the last like 3, 4 weeks.
Oh, wild turkey? No, it's near Jacobson, not in my house. Oh, wild turkey mean oh, yeah, that's the good wild turkey, really. Yeah. Yes. Except using the red. Red.
Thank you for having. We're gonna have a break after.
Sure.
Okay, you join us. People windows too. Right. Thank you, folks.
Say, I didn't go to Florida. I know in Florida, it's so many of it have fish.
The other one was just Spain.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway, then, I stand there and, it's not like you have a, yeah, but okay. But I can't believe it.
All right, folks. Well, it's nice to see such a crowd. I want to remind you that we have services every night at 7 p.m. weekdays that you're welcome to join us for. We have services every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. You're welcome to join us for. And we have services every Friday night at 8 and every Saturday morning at 9:30. So it's great that you're here tonight. We appreciate it. It's the end of a Chag. Oh yeah, we were here this morning as well. So here we are. Listen, I want you to know that at the end of a Chag, at the end of a festival, you use the weekday book because we're heading into the weekday. So it does become a chol, it becomes a regular day. But yet we do it hesitantly. We don't rush into the end of the service because we're kind of like, we want to hold on to the Yom Tov. We want to hold on to the spirit of the Yom Tov as much as we possibly can because look, these Yom Tovim, they come 3 times a year, right? Pesach, Shavuot, Sukkot. We've been counting the Omer now for 7 weeks since Pesach. And I know a lot of people forget to connect the holidays, but all of the holidays are connected. And so as a people, we look forward to the Chagim, we look forward to the festivals. And so we hesitate to end them. The next festival is not Rosh Hashanah or Yom Kippur. That's not a festival. Tisha B'Av is not a festival, but trust me. For those of you that are looking for meals on Tisha B'Av, forget about it. The next festival is Sukkot. So the connection between Sukkot and Pesach is when you take the lulav and etrog, and when you're finished using it on Sukkot, many of us take the willows or the myrtle or whatever, and we put it aside so that when Pesach comes, we use it as the feather to gather the chametz. That connects Sukkot to Pesach. It's a cycle, it's a circle. Then from Pesach to Shavuot, the weeks that we counted were something that connected it. So when we end tonight, we're beginning something special, the countdown to the next festival. And that is so important to always remember, that the year goes around in a circle and can't wait for Simchat Torah. No, we can't wait for Simchat Torah so that we can start the cycle again. And so tonight, as we begin to slowly take out the festival of Shavuot, festival where God gave us the Torah, gave us this beautiful gift. It's an amazing thing that we have. As I mentioned the first night of Shavuot, I said, what would we be without Torah? What would we be? We wouldn't be a people. We'd have no laws. We'd have everybody just doing whatever they want to do. Someone said, I think the Saturday night, someone said it would be like Russia, where you have, no civility, no freedom. Putin's law. So we really need to be happy we have this gift, Matan Torah, where God gave us the Torah and gave us the opportunity to worship and be together. So while I said what I said in the beginning about, well, it's nice to see you all here tonight. We have services every night at 7. We have services every Shabbat. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be a wise guy. It sounded like I was. I'm not. I'm talking about how beautiful our Judaism, our people, how beautiful it is for us to gather together all the time. So tonight, of course, we're here because, Anita's going to have a memory, and that's what we're all about. Memory, and to remember our loved ones all the time, every day, always, to bring people, our loved ones, our people into our hearts and into our souls every day. So as we begin to end this festival of Shavuot, let's do so with a mindset that this year we will continue to love God's gift, to love God's gift of Torah, and to love God's gift of memory. So let's turn to page 137 in the red weekday Sidurim as we rise. Adonai Hoshim Melech Yoneinu B'Yom Koreinu. Baruch Hu et Adonai Hamavarach. Baruch Adonai Hamavarach. Leolam Va'ed. You may be seated. Baruch Adonai Hamavarach. Bore Yom V'Layla Golel Mipnei Choshech V'Choshech Mipnei Or. Umavir Yom Maybe Laila Umavdil Ben Yom Ben Laila Adonai Tzvaot Shemo. El Chai B'Kayam Tamidim Lo Chaleinu Leolam Va'ed Baruch Atah Adonai. Amari Baravim Avat Olam Beit Yisrael Am Tahat HaTorah Mitzvot U'Mishmatim. Yihei Mechayeinu V'Yorech Yomeinu Uvahem Negei Yamam V'Alayla V'Avatcha Tasim Mimenu Leolamim Baruch Adonai Ohev Amo Yisrael Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. V'ahavta 8 Adonai Elohecha b'chol lebavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol ma'odecha v'hayu hadavarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levavecha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'beitecha u'vlechtecha b'derech u'v'shaftecha u'vkumecha u'kshartam la'ot al yadecha v'hayu totafo b'neinecha u'chtaftam al mezuzot beitecha u'v'hisharecha. Continuing silently. V'haya'im shemoa tishmuel mitzvotai asher anochi mitzavechem hayom le'avatam. Yishamru lechem pen. This sounds like all of it can be all nafshechem l'kshetem etom le'avatam. So I don't think we're going to never mind. Leman yirbu yimei v'nechem al ha'adama asher nishba Adonai lavotechem latet lahem ki mei hashamayim al haaretz. Let's chant together 139. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor daber el bnei Yisrael v'amarta alehem v'asu lahem tzitzit. Akam bigdehem ledorotam v'natnu al tzitzit akanaf v'til techelet v'haya lachem letzitzit uritem oto uskartem ekom mitzvot Adonai v'yasitem otam v'lo taturu acharei levavchem v'acharei enechem Asher atem zonim acharehem leman tizkeru v'yasitem ekom mitzvotai v'hitem kedoshim lelohechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti etchem me'eretz Mitzrayim le'od lachem le'elohim ani Adonai Elohechem emet. Umalchuto v'ratzon kiblo aleihem Moshe b'nei Yisrael l'chanu shira v'simcha rabba v'yamru kulam mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai mi chamocha nedar b'kodesh nora tehilot Oh, say Malchutecha Ravuvanecha Bokeyam Lifnei Moshe Zelianu V'Amru Adonai imloch leolam bo'ev v'nemar given Yaakov ugalom miyad chazak mimenu baruch Adonai Gal Yisrael. Let's read together 140. Help us, Adonai, to lie down in peace and awaken us again, our sovereign to life. Spread over us your shelter of peace. Guide us with your good counsel. Save us because of your mercy. Shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword, and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going. Grant us life and peace now and always. Praised are you, Adonai, eternal guardian of your people, Israel. Ushmor tzeiteinu avoenu l'chaim u'shalom me'ata v'ad olam. Baruch atah Adonai, shomer amo Yisrael ad. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen v'amen. Baruch Adonai mitzion shechem Yerushalayim, hallelujah. Baruch Adonai Elohim Elohei Yisrael, ascend to all the V'yakol ha'am v'yiflu al pneihem v'yamru. Adonai hu ha'Elohim, Adonai hu ha'Elohim, v'ha'inan ha'papal ha'tneim echad u'shmo echad. Yigadol ha'tav v'sinat. Baruch Adonai bayom, Baruch Adonai balayla, Baruch Adonai b'shach b'yom. Praise God day and night and always. Yiru eineinu v'yismach libeinu v'tagen Hashem b'shvatecha b'emet v'mol tzion melech Elohim Adonai melech Adonai malach Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed ki hamalchut shelcha hi olamei timloch b'chavod ki en lanu melech ela ata baruch atah Adonai hamelech b'chvodo tamid yimloch aleinu le'olam va'ed v'al kol ma'asav. We rise 141. Yigadal v'yigadash shemei rabbah Yamad Ibrachi Rutei V'Yamlich Malchutei V'Chayechon V'Yamechon V'Kadachol Beit Yisrael B'Galav Izman Kari V'Yimaru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabba Mevarach Le'olam Olam Me'omaya Barak V'Yishtabach V'Yipar V'Yitramam V'Yitnasei V'Yitadar V'Yitalev V'Yitalav Shemei Kodeshah V'Richu Le'elam Yitcha B'Chata B'Shirata Tush B'Chata B'Nechamata Damiram b'yama v'imru amen. So the Amida will now be silent. Page 142, A or B, your choice. We start there. Page 143, I call your attention to the passage at the conclusion of Yom Tov and Shabbat. I have to add the word Yom Tov next to Shabbat. Yom Tov. That's the passage that we say tonight after Yom Tov. Page 142, A or B, and please include that part. Allah tzaddik yigdal chassid yigdal from Beit Yisrael. That's some of the comment. That's me. So let's turn to page 143. And let's read the conclusion of Shabbat and Yom Tov passage in English. And when you get to the distinguished Shabbat, let's add and Yom Tov, because it's not there. So let's read together. This would take away the need to say it before we do Havdalah. That's why you don't do that in the sanctuary. Let's read it together. You graciously endow mortals with intelligence, teaching us wisdom. You graciously granted us knowledge of your Torah, teaching us to fulfill the laws you have willed. You set apart the sacred from the profane, even as you separated light from darkness, singled out the people Israel from among nations, and distinguished Shabbat and Yom Tov from all other days. Avinu Malkeinu, may the coming days bring us peace. May they be free of sin and cleansed of wrongdoing. May they find us more closely attached to you. Grant us knowledge, wisdom, and discernment. Praised are you, Adonai, who graciously grants us intelligence. Isn't that brilliant? Page 149. Yikaral v'yikara shemei Rabbah v'yamadi brachirutei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon v'yimechon v'chadachol be'Yisrael b'agalav izman kari v'yimaru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevarach le'olam u'lam me'omaya. Barak v'yishtabak v'barbit roman v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'talev v'talav shemei kudashah v'richu le'elam v'chadachadav v'shirata tush v'chadav v'nechmata damiram v'yamav v'yimru. Amen. Tikavaslo Donovoton, the face rock of the Mohandi Bishmai Vimru. Amen. Yehish Lamarav Mid Shemai, Vakamalem Quester Vimru. Amen. O Seshalom Vimrumavu, Yasa Shalom, Alenu Quester Vimaru. Amen. Let's rise 150. Alenu Lishabe Akladon Hakol. Take it Ula Leotser Bereshi. Shalom Asanu Tikaye Haratso. Velo samanu kemishpakot ha'adama. Velo sam pelkenu kahem digora leino kefahamonam banachnu kolim. Umishtakavim umodim lifnei melech. Machei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. That's a Shemai B'yoser, that's a Meshach. Al Kain de Kabel Achad. V'chablu kolo mekom K'malchut shecha hilamet timloch b'chavod kakatu b'toratecha Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed v'ne'emar v'haya Adonai L'melech al kol haaretz Bayom hahu Niyeh Adonai echad Oshema Oshema echad Oshema. And now I know we're here tonight for Anita's mom, a blessed memory, right? Anyone else with a yahrzeit tonight? Then let us remember her as we do. In tribute to our loved ones, we invite those mourning and observing yahrzeit to rise and to praise God's name with the words of the Kaddish, page 151. Yitgadal, v'yitgadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalma, v'yivrach hirutei, v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon, uv'yomechon, uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael. Bagala ubizman kari v'yamru amen. Yehi shmei Rabbam v'varach le'olam v'lomei omaya. Yiparach v'yishtabach v'yipar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei d'kudesha barichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbachata v'nechemata dami ran v'alma v'yamru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru amen. Oseh shalom b'mroma. Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'yamru. Please rise. I'm not using the schnapps tonight. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei miarei ha'esh. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hamavdil ben kodesh lecho, ben or lechoshek ben Yisrael u'amim, ben yom hashvi l'sheshet yimei ha'mahaseh. Baruch atah Adonai. Amabdil ben kodesh lecho. Amabdil ben kodesh lecho. Chatoteinu yimcho. Zareinu v'chazveinu yarbe yabechako. V'chacho chavim balayla. Zareinu v'chazveinu yarbe yabechako. V'chacho chavim balayla. Eliyahu Eliyahu Atishmi Eliyahu Hagiladi Bimera Beyamenu Yavo Elenu Imashiach ben David Imashiach ben David Eliyahu Hanavi Eliyahu Hatishbi Eliyahu Hagiladi Shavua Tov a good Tov Shavua Tov a good Tov Shavua Tov. See, doesn't work. Got to do it this way. All right. Shavua Tov, everybody. The lights back on, and you guys are going to do a l'chaim. Yeah, still l'chaim. For those of you on Zoom, you're not doing a l'chaim with us. I'm sorry. Because bye.